Okay. Yeah. Okay, Dave. We're walking past into the bus stop. Waiting on her bus to come. Uh, in the morning. They started school 2 days ago, Wednesday. I still have fog when they started school. So, go ahead. I look a mess. I always look a mess, especially in the morning. This little girl put my dresses, soap, and water, and I sink yesterday. Yeah, just waiting on her bus. And her bus right now.
Mommy.
It's coming now.
Mommy,
I love you too.
Mommy.
You got to get on the bus.
What if
You gonna have a good day? Okay. I want you to have a good day. Stay woke in class, like some people. I love you. And don't let everybody up in front of you this time. Girl, you better go. Oh, I like her hair.
focus on you?
No, I'm talking about yesterday. Oh, they're so short. Come on. Yeah. After we see her today, baby. Look, get on the bus first. So short compared to everybody else. All those kids bigger than her. Look like giants. Now I'm walking to school. We walking David to school. His school down the street. While passing school. Yeah, passing her school is like not, it's walking distance, but she would be late every day if I had to walk her. Because her school kind of far. Then how the main street is where we live. Hey, you know you don't cross the street by yourself. But anyway, how the main street is around our house, it's like, it looks like a highway. So like basically, yeah. She gotta go on the school bus now. She up in 4th grade, I'm in the new school. David, he in 1st grade now, so he still go to the old school. Then we have to walk.
Yeah. They are going to 1st grade.
And yesterday, ain't you fell asleep in class?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had took a nap yesterday. Okay, I'll tell you. Yesterday, they took a nap. Well, it's not yesterday. It was the other day. They had took a nap and stuff. They took a nap after they got home from school. Basically.
Up late.
Yeah, they took a nap when they got home from school. And basically, like, I thought they was gonna, we can't walk in the grass. Come on. I thought they would stay asleep basically for the whole night, because sometimes they do. But no, they woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday morning. Not today, but yesterday morning. At 4 o'clock. And they were coming up in my room, waking me up, thinking it's time for school, or when it's gonna be morning, asking me questions like, don't wake me up, 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? Because y'all up. And when I came to get David, I met his 1st grade teacher, and his 1st grade teacher was telling me, like, he had zoned out up in class, basically. He had went to sleep in class it was hard to get him up. And she asked me, do I have that problem? Like, is there a problem that, like, do he zoned out, like, often and stuff like that? She want to see if it was a problem or a medical condition that he got or something. And talk about, do he sleepwalk? I was like, it's not no problem. Like, the problem was that, he woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and stayed up until it was time for school. That was the problem. Like, he don't got no sleeping problem. But it is hard to wake him up. It is. It is hard to wake him up. Like, be difficult. I be trying to wake him up sometimes. He don't want to get up. He still be asleep. Then you wake him up. It look like he woke. He can stand up for you sometimes. Make it seem like he woke. And he would lay back down and walk away. Zabi had to call his name several times. But this week it haven't been difficult because he been waking up by himself. Him and Pastor been waking up by themselves. I guess because this the first week of school and they excited. But baby, when it starts next week, I don't know. But I know after like 3 weeks from now, yeah, I know they ain't gonna be like that. They're gonna be knocked out in their bed. I'm gonna have to wake them up like always. But this week, of course, they was excited for school, so of course they wake up on their own. But yeah, it's still not that far because we here now. I usually stop right here. Okay, okay. Come on, David. Give my hug. Have a good day. Love you. Don't fall asleep. Now I be watching him go to school. He be trying to race everybody. I was gonna turn the camera out, but it was people walking. So. Master. Oh well. But yeah. But I just want to talk about the day of school. I still had did the first day of school, but I wasn't thinking. But it's Friday, they last day of this week of their first day. Because they start on Wednesday, so it's really not a whole week. Really just 3 days. So yeah. So far they like their school. I know my daughter Passion, she was nervous about going on the bus by herself because David and her, they close. They always be together like peanut butter and jelly, basically. Always together. But this time they separated. Like, of course, they were together when Passion started kindergarten because he was, like, too little to start school. But I mean, like, they've been together for this long, always together now when they grew up and all that stuff. Like, so basically, like, she got used to it being with David. Like, because David just started school last year. But she got used to being with David, walking with David, playing with David up in the snow and stuff like that. But now it's like she getting on the bus. She said she with David. We'll get on the bus with her. Then David said he missed Passion walking with him. I was like, oh, like, and they miss each other. And now I'm walking back home. We just went shopping, grocery shopping a little. before they got to school, so we could get them snacks. Because every day they like the school want to have snacks because they have like a little break in the middle of the day of snack time. I feel like that's good because the old school back in Chicago, they never had no snack time. Like the school that Passion used to go to, they used to talk about they can't bring anything with them. Like they can't bring lunch, outside food. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like, excuse my language, but that was kind of weird to me because I was like, when I was little, we could bring snacks, we could bring lunch to school. So it's like, was weird. But you know how the generation is it changing because up in kindergarten, we didn't have that much to do. We had to color, write our name, like learn our names, ABCs, 1, 2, 3, stuff like that. When I saw Passion when she started school, her kindergarten work was, oh my goodness. Good morning. When I saw how her work was, child, they was adding, they were doing addition already up in kindergarten. Addition, coloring, like I know coloring and stuff, but addition up in kindergarten, that started up in 1st grade. Like you supposed to know the basic, and I hated that she went to that school because the school was talking about something. We advanced school. We want to get the kids up to date and stuff of school and stuff like that. Oh, that was up to date for school and stuff. And I'm looking like kindergarten though, because me and her teacher, we didn't have it out, but we had problems. Me and Pastor teacher, and yes, we did, because I was saying like the work is too advanced for her. She didn't even go to pre-K. She went to daycare a little, but the daycare was teaching her shit. And she going to pre-K, and she didn't go to pre-K, and she went straight to kindergarten. Like, she still needs to learn how to write her name, spell her name like that, know her ABCs by heart. Like, she knew how to sing it, but, like, learned the letters, what the letters is. If I say point to D or E, she can't point to it. But no, she didn't know that yet. And, of course, in my days, I'm thinking that it was in 2000, so don't come for me. I'm 25, okay? In my days, I'm like, we learn letters. They made us learn our ABCs, our 1, 2, 3, learn how to spell our name. My name, 10 letters, so, I was, shit. It was kind of difficult spelling my name, but I learned it up in kindergarten, though. Like, my daughter's learning up in kindergarten, too. I'm talking about addition and stuff, like, she was kind of behind. But it's like, what the hell? But let me kind of end this video because I'm at home now. So, like, subscribe, comment below. Put on your side. I might vlog again. I don't know. I will see. Or I might have the camera back on in a minute.